Morning. I'm eating a honey bun. Andrew's photosynthesizing. No, he's stretching. Look at him go. Back on the AT. We have 2.7 miles to McAfee Knob. Just super exciting. Not a sunrise nor a sunset hike to McAfee because I wanted sleep, but it's really nice out right now, so I'm sure it'll be beautiful. Well, here it is. McAfee Knob.
We're here.
Ooh.
McAfee Knob.
Oh my god.
Where's my sausage, egg, and cheese?
It's beautiful. There she is.
It's ourselves.
Yeah, no one else is here. Man, the view is excellent. It's so beautiful this morning. And there's a lot of flies, by the way. That's what you're seeing. Having our second breakfast on McAfee. All right, 100. Oh, there's a fly on my face. Oh. We made a stop right after McAfee to use the privy at Campbell Shelter, which is, I think, a really nice place. There's like a lot of campsites, like up closer to McAfee, but there's a bear box. Like, dang, I love when there's a bear box around. But we'll continue our descent and then ascent again up to Tinker Cliffs. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, today pretty tired, pretty exhausted. Yesterday did the 22.5 mile and I don't know if that was a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and say no because I am exhausted today. But Andrew made me a coffee on top of McAfee Knob, which helped. Like I said before, I don't really drink coffee on the trail. In real life I do, but on the trail not so much, but I think it helped. The climb up McAfee Knob is really easy, but I could not keep my eyes open. I was just so tired, even with a full night's of sleep. I knocked out the moment my head hit the pillow, but still I think my body's exhausted. I know like some people can do miles like that like every day, and it's cool to know that like we can do miles like that, but I'm not sure I am the type of person who can do that all the time. Like, I'm just tired. We made it to Tinker Cliffs. We're just doing more photosynthesizing. Andrew in a shirtless self, letting this the shirt dry off.
Yeah.
Wonder if you could fill a salt shaker by the time it all dries out.
Not that I'd want to shake it onto anything that I'm putting in my mouth.
I'm sitting on the USGS marker here for Tinker Cliffs. Tinker. Well, it's upside down, but you know, you get it. Andrew, how you doing?
I'm all right.
nice and cold. Well, friends, we are officially leaving Tinker Cliffs, and that was the Virginia Triple Crown. We did it. A good 2 days seeing those nice sights. And now we will head towards town. Don't know if we'll hit it today or tomorrow. We'll see. Look, there's a deer right next to the trail. Just chilling, but it sees us. That's wild. Oh, just casually hiking the AT. Oh, it's going down. Whoa. Super cool. Oh, running down. I wish I could go downhill that fast.
There's a deer right in the brush. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. Hello, deer.
Kind lady at Lambert's campsite gave us extra protein bars, which is super nice. We're like, yes, more food, sweet. And also got cloudy. It's drizzling a little bit. I'm just glad it's not as hot as it was earlier. Let's see how bad the rain will get.
Look at that, all the mountains back there. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's like thunder like right behind us. We're, like right here. I'm like, it's clear out there. And right over us, it's gray.
Yep.
So, yeah, let's see how today goes.
Came to some power lines. So we're at a bit of clearing that overlooks Daleville over here. This is where we're going to be going either today or tomorrow. And then off in the distance, this is the storm that sort of passed overhead, it looks like. Kind of moved this way over the town, which is nice because right above us is just opened up clear sky, so which is really nice. We don't have to sit through that. And we'll probably be pretty much set if we get to the trailhead because the Super 8's right there. And then right in front of the Super 8 is a nice Mexican restaurant. So that's our food and lodging covered for the night. Pretty much a 1/10 of a mile from the trailhead. So that's pretty convenient too. Oh man, here's another cool one. This one's called Hay Rock, which that is massive.
That is huge.
I just love how it's just hanging right over the trail there.
Right?
If it was raining, this would be a nice place to have lunch, you know?
Or set up camp.
Set up camp on the physical trail itself.
Literally under the rock.
You just chill under here. That'd be awesome. We're here at some more power lines. We've got a nice view of Carvin's Cove Reservoir here on the other side. This is the other side of the ridge. The side of the ridge over here is looking into Daleville, where we'll be headed.
Crossing some railroad tracks. At Tinker Creek.
Down there. Well, the water passes under and then.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh man, we're coming out. We're coming out into Daleville.
Just before 7.
Just before 7. There's the Super 8. And that's where we're headed. So yeah, let's just get checked in and showered because, oh man, it's been crazy. Run!
At the Super 8 in our room, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm also surprised that we're here because yesterday we did 22 and a half and today we did 19 miles. And today I did not think this was in the cards. Like literally the first like 7 or so miles, I was legitimately going like 1 mile per hour because I was so tired from the day before. And excuse me. And yeah, I got a second wind when I didn't even get a first wind. And I like in that last part of the day, like I felt fine, which is awesome. But I'm really glad we're here. And we also have friends who are staying here, so I'm excited to see them and hang out with them. We also decided that we're gonna take another 0, even though we just zeroed 2 days ago. So yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned this, but yesterday on our first uphill to the Audie Murphy monument, on the way down, my knees like felt a certain type of way. And obviously I wouldn't know that if I was just like in the hotel room. Like I'm not going downhill or anything. Like the most would be like a couple of stairs, but that's not really going to say anything. If I knew that my knees were going to feel like that, I probably would have taken another 0. So we decided that we're just going to 0 here and hang out with friends and ice up even more. And that's why my knees were like taped up with that KT tape, like intensely. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill and ice and, rest up. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, there are a lot of people out here who can like pull those big miles, like the 20s, like every day, every other day. And I'd love to be one of those people. And I can do the 20-mile days, which is like really cool, but I'm not one of them. Like even 2 months in, like, and even being young, I feel like I just can't like push that, or like my body is not like that. Which like sucks because you see a lot of people being like that and you're like, why can't my body do that? Or like every time I do that, like why do I feel so miserable? I don't know. I think for me it's gonna be that slow and steady last one to Katahdin wins, because I just can't do those big mile days consecutively without like feeling some type of way, and that's just how it is. Obviously like everyone hikes their own hike, and I shouldn't care that other people like do certain things, but like out here you're meeting a bunch of people and you're meeting new people every day. And then you see like those fast people, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna do like 26 miles today and tomorrow, and I did it yesterday. And you're just sitting there like, yeah. I feel like doing like 16 miles and being able to like stop and chill, that's where I feel happiest. And if I want to, have multiple breaks, like that also allows for it. Like today I took multiple breaks. I don't know. I legitimately don't understand how I did like 19 miles and we're here. And I took like 5 million breaks in 1 mile per hour up until like 4 p.m. And then suddenly we're here. Something something happened there, I guess. But yeah. And I feel like there are other people out there who they could like make it all the way to Damascus and that's where their first zero is, or like they take like a total of like 7 zeros on their whole through hike. And I feel like for me, like, but yeah, I was telling Andrew, like, I feel like I need time to like recharge and just like not think and just like lie down. And like, I guess you can do that on your tent, but like I don't sleep as well in the tent, and I like to sleep in, and which you can do all of that when you're out there, but I guess to just have that comfort of like being in a room and like being able to like walk in town or something, like I don't know, I feel like I need that. Like I know I'm taking like a bunch of zeros, and I actually next weekend we'll be heading back.
Hey, what's wrong with taking a bunch of zeros?
Nothing, but I'm just saying like it's like kind of, you know, there's all those people who take like 7 zeros their whole hike, and I can't do that.
That's okay.
I know, it's okay.
You don't have to be them.
But it's just like, so, you know, there's that, I'm competitive like that, but there's,
Hey.
I cannot compete with that, you know, but.
Hike your own hike.
It's true, hike your own hike.
It's cliche, but hey.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Yeah, and we saved up for doing it like this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, I don't know. I was talking to Katie earlier today. I was talking about we need to really manage our fatigue and just the way that's best for us as a hiking duo. Sometimes I feel good, but Katie needs a little rest.
Yeah.
So therefore, we got to take some rest. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
And I feel like I need more rest than the average person.
And that's okay. Sometimes I need more rest than you, and that's true. And sometimes I'll ask for that time.
Yeah.
You know, so not everyone is the same. And then like I heard what you were saying about like doing 20s. Like some people can live there, but I know we can't. Like when we're doing 20s, like we're dipping into a resource that is depleting faster than, you know, than we can recover from. So it's like, you know, if we're gonna do 1 or 2 20s, the next day has got to be either a rest day or a really, or some really short day.
Yeah.
Or shorter day. Like
so after these past 2 days, we've been like beat.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We're just trying to learn how to manage our, you know, just resources, recovery resources, and physical resources.
Yeah. And like I know it's okay to like be like this, but sometimes you don't think it is okay, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, it's really hard to hike. And I know you're saying you're feeling bad because you're like meeting people that are passing you.
Yeah.
And it's like, of course, you're only going to see the people that pass you. You're not going to see the people behind you that are walking a lot slower.
Also, I'm very glad that we started early, like in February, because we can take our time, which is
cool. That's been awesome because, you know, I don't want to get to Baxter and it closes, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
or just like, you know, not be able to finish it or something, or like change plans, which I mean, like
whatever, the money runs out or whatever, you know,
like, you know, plans can always change, I know, but we can give ourselves the best possible chance.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we've done that. We've given ourselves the best chance.
Yeah, and if it means resting up more than your average, then
I don't want to be anxious, like thinking like, oh man, I gotta push these miles or else. Like,
yeah, that's how I feel a lot of the time when we do big mile days.
I think you push yourself too hard to do big miles.
Well, that's because I want to, but at the same time,
it's because
it starts mentally fatiguing me.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's a mental thing.
A
lot of it is. It's like. You know,
and then also becomes a physical thing.
it's like almost pure pressure. Yeah. I feel like. You know.
It also becomes like a physical thing. Honestly.
Oh yeah, of course it does.
So. Yeah.
I mean, my feet are killing me. Of course, it's a physical thing. I'm like dying right now.
Yeah, we did 40 plus miles in 2 days, which is like, that's a lot for us.
Yeah, this has been, and it hasn't been like easy.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know if we're like, I'm like, I can't even say we're average Joe. Maybe we're a little slower than average Joe, but like, it's fine.
I would say maybe we're like average.
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with being average.
No, of course not.
We're average in a realm of, like, the cohort of people that we're talking about is like AT through hikers, which among the general population, we're not average. But within the AT through hiker cohort, perhaps our mileage is roughly average. I don't know.
But whatever it is, it's all right.
Well, I think you're a spectacular human, regardless of mileage.
Thanks. I mean a lot. But yeah.
I have to say that.
So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. We're gonna go get food now because we are starving.
Also, I carried 2 liters of water from, where was it?
Lambert's
Meadow.
Which is like almost 10 miles back.
Because I was like,
we didn't know if we were gonna stealth. So that's why
I want to keep that option open for stealth camp. And so I don't have to drink the tap. I'm going to filter this in the hotel room and drink it. People are going to be like, what's wrong with you? Just turn on the tap. But it's like, hey, that mountain water is delicious.
It's true. Way better than
I
tap.
will use my Sawyer in the hotel to drink this.
That's right. All right, we are so ready for this.
Well, it was inverted.
The best part.
Yep.
There we go. Cheers.
Cheers to us.
Yeah. I'm so ready to inhale this. The chimichangas, and you got the enchiladas. Andrew was just talking about how if we had stealth camp today, he wouldn't have had a dinner. We cut it that close this time. So we're very glad we're here. Having margaritas and chips and food.
Mm-hmm.
This, why? I'm disgusted.
Small hands.
So I'm hobbling from the restaurant to the Super 8, and now we have stairs. I'm done with these uphills. Well, guys, it's time to sleep. By the way, my allergies are still killing me. Man. I also saw my Crocs, like, I could see the pollen on them because my, I guess fake Crocs are black, so. Yeah, it'd be like this. I was like coughing. My nose is like running. I'm like, the allergies. Full force. Anyways, gonna try to sleep with tissues up my nose. Anyways, night, guys.